Hello everyone, this is the CRT Productions here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to plug in something that only has RCA plugs into something that only has one of those, an antenna plug. I believe they call that an RF plug, don't they? Something like that. But it's used for an antenna, often seen on older TVs. This one here is from 2000, but it only has that. Really cheap TVs around that time, but mostly older TVs from the 70s or 80s, and obviously earlier than that. But you probably won't be gaming on many TVs that are any older than that, but for older TVs from around the 80s, which I'll be demonstrating this on, won't be using it on this one. This is just a demonstration. But all you need is, as I have here, a VCR. And the great thing about that is this VCR here doesn't work. Yep, that's right. Now the electronics part works, but the VCR part doesn't work. Probably some belt's bad or a motor gone bad or something, but you don't even need that part for this. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that, demonstrating it, but first I'll show you how to plug it up first, obviously. Basically all you do is take the plugs on your thing, which I'll be demonstrating this Pac-Man game, which I don't really even use, but all you have to do is plug in like that. Plug the RCA plugs into the input jacks on the back of the VCR. Then you take one of these, of course, plug that into the output, and then plug it into the TV, obviously. And I'll demonstrate that in just a second. Alright, so basically now we have it plugged up, and we'll have to, of course, turn the TV on. And you want to make sure you have it plugged into the right channel. Plug it to the right channel. Did I really say that? You know what I mean. Turn to the right channel. This is on channel 3. This is on either channel 3 or 4. We'll find out, but you have to turn the VCR on. You need to turn the game on, of course. This VCR makes all kinds of weird noises. You can ignore that. And then, see, and you can already see it on the TV a little bit. See, that might mean I have it on the wrong channel. Let's see. So you should turn. Yep, there you go. What I just did on the VCR was, now I don't know if this is the same with all VCRs or not. Let me put the game down. So up here on the VCR itself, I plugged, I turned, I pushed, I plugged, I turned, I pushed that button there, the TV VCR button. You'll probably have to press that if you have a VCR like this one. This is an older VCR from the 80s, and that's basically it right there. So basically what I did was I plugged the game, or whatever you're plugging up, into the RCA colored input of the VCR. Let me show the VCR. There you go. Plugged it into the VCR, and I took the antenna cable, or whatever you call it. I don't know why I can't remember what you call that right now, but plug that into the VCR, and then of course into the output of that. Plug that into the TV. Turn on the VCR. That's an important one. Turn the TV on, turn the game on. Then you press the TV VCR button, which switches between the VCR part of the VCR. That's pretty interesting. But that switches right now. If I was to put a tape into the VCR, which there is already a tape in there, but like I said before, the VCR part of this VCR doesn't work. Which is a good thing about this, because you don't have to use the VCR part. You just need the electronics part, which is what another point I was going to make in this video. If you don't have a VCR already, you can go, of course, just head on out to the thrift store or the eBay and get one for $10, $15. And if the VCR part doesn't work, it doesn't really matter if you're just using it for this. If you want to go ahead and get a VCR that does work, then that's probably not that much money either. People don't seem to use them all that much anymore. So, that's pretty much it. If there's anything I'm missing, anything else, any other ways you can do this, you can leave that in the comments. This works for me pretty well, as you can see. This is an older TV, like I said. This TV's from 1986, and it doesn't have RCA cables. Not many TVs from that time period did. And you can see I need to adjust my brightness and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty good. Turn that volume. The volume control's a little messed up on this TV, but that's okay. And you can see I could play Pac-Man if I wanted to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed the video, remember to like. And yes, now you can play your games or anything. Like I said, this will work. Why did I do that? You can play anything you want to on an older TV now. So, thanks for watching.